Anglican Church is tonight sounding a warning over heightened political temperatures in the country, calling on the National Cohesion and Integration Commission, NCIC, to flag and prosecute political leaders fanning hate and division. The church further tightened measures aimed at keeping politicians off the pulpit by extending a ban on fundraising in churches. Chimtai Goin reports.
Barely a year to the next general elections, and the Anglican Church is putting the political class on the spot.
We note with deep concern the mobilization of voters along tribal lines and other forms of exclusion. All aspiring candidates must ensure that as they campaign, their approach should not be driven by exclusivity, but must be driven by inclusivity.
Sapit joining Catholic bishops in expressing concern over the widening rift between President Uhuru Kenyatta and his deputy William Ruto, stating that they will not relent in their reconciliation efforts.
The division between the top leaders of this country will polarize Kenyans, and is already polarized. As a team of church leaders, we have been making those attempts. We cannot say we have come to an end of it. It is still a matter in our prayer closet, but also in an engagement which is still alive.
Speaking after holding an annual general meeting with all the Anglican bishops and church officials, Sapit maintained that no politician would be allowed to address the congregation, adding that fundraisers within the church would also not be allowed.
In the recent past, we have witnessed cases where politicians want to assume the role of the clergy as well as turn the pulpit as arena for negative and divisive politics. The church is a holy place and should be treated as such.
With the Independent Electoral and Boundaries Commission now fully constituted, the church urged the commissioners to move with speed and commence preparations for the next election, offering to aid in carrying out civic education ahead of the voter registration exercise set to be carried out next month. The government was implored to cushion Kenyans from the effects of the recent fuel hike that has seen the cost of basic commodities rise, even as Sapit revealed that the Anglican Church was planning an economic forum to identify strategies to boost the limping economy. With the Anglican Church maintaining that it will not allow pulpit politics, it is also warning politicians against polarizing the country by carrying out campaigns that are ethnic-driven ahead of the 2022 general election. Chemutai Goin, Citizen TV, Nairobi.